Hello everyone, Delilah here, aka Assassina, here to show you a guide for the Intel collectibles in Anthem. That is the Arcanist, Sentinal, Scar, Dominion, and Outlaw Intel. This video here, I'm showing you a route on the map where the orange lines are. You can spawn from around here, and then this point to the other point is where you're going to go back and forth, and the collectibles will respawn. So it's going to demonstrate me flying around and sort of going from one point to another and just racking up these collectibles. You need 25 each to get the challenge, and these challenges are towards the trophy No Stone Left Unturned. This particular route that I'm showing in the video at this moment is only working so far for the Arcanist Intel, the Sentinel Intel, and the Scar Intel. Towards the end of the video, I'll show you a route for the Dominion Intel. And I didn't quite do footage for the Outlaw Intel, but you can do the same sort of thing by flying around the Academy ruins. So I'm going to explain sort of some points on the screen that you really want to look out for, points of interest or locations, for lack of a better word. So that you can sort of memorize this route, and it can be a breeze to get these collectibles, hopefully. So over here, you're going to see up ahead in front this tower right there, that white tower. That's one point of interest. Alright, and then you're going to fly up, and the next point of interest will be that tree up there on top of that mountain. And then you're kind of just gonna arch over this blue little house thingy and straight down, and a collectible will be there. Now it's completely random, which is why I created this video, because some other guides I saw kind of explain that the collectibles, you had to like die and respawn in order for them to pop back up, but that's not true. You can just kind of keep farming it this way, going over the same route over and over again. And it's random whether it'll be either the Scar or the Arcanist or the Sentinel, but I have not seen the Dominion or the Outlaw Intel pop up here. So once again, this is the route, your starting point on the map. You can start at either end and just keep going back and forth. And look out for the tower, then the tree, and then just arch straight over down. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, but that should definitely get you those three. Now this route here is for the Dominion Intel only. So I'm gonna start here, but I'm gonna start at a certain point, but I'm gonna shoot the areas that the Intel may pop up. For me in this particular video, it only kept respawning in one point, but I have seen other people have it respawn on both points. So this is the route that you're going to take for the Dominion Intel in the Fortress of Dawn. And you're just going to fly over and over again and look for like little black structures. Each sort of intel has their own style, and so the Dominions are black. I think the Sentinels are blue, and they all just look very different. And you'll get to know it once you grab a couple. So this point of interest is going to be that bridge, and then the tree again. It's always a tree. And then you're going to fly straight through the tree onto this sort of cliff thingy. And then you're going to see another black structure. Black, grayish, whatever. And there's a Dominion Intel. And so, I'm going to fly to this other area that it might pop up for you. But in this particular video, it did not pop up for me. Boom, it might pop up there. You just stay in this little ruins looking area. Might pop up there. And there. And last place there, before we go back to where we began. Then you're gonna fly right back down into the murky lake thingy, pond, whatever. And so they might pop up in one of these two structures. And if you notice, the structure to my left just disappeared, and that will happen. The structures do change location, and they change design, so don't be caught off guard if that happens. They're as random as the intel. Once again, look towards the bridge, and then towards the tree, and keep going towards the cliff. It's pretty much a straightaway, just like the other one. And see, it's there again. I didn't have to die and respawn, none of that. And you can do this for all of the different types of intel. No need to die, just smooth sail your way through them and they will respawn. And if you feel like they're not respawning at all, just leave the lobby and go back in and try the route again and it'll happen eventually. So I'm just making pit stops at them so you can remember what structures to look out for that they might be on. I turned over this way because sometimes a structure pops up here. It was pretty rare for me, but it might not be for you, and there might just be intel there. So a general rule of thumb is you want to look around the areas that I showed you on the map and see if any of the intel pop up there. If you have any questions, feel free to write on the comments and I will respond to you. And if you want the Outlaw intel, definitely go to the Academy Ruins because that's where they respawned for me. Look, it's there again. And the challenge complete for me. So if this video was helpful for you, please let me know. I'd appreciate that, and thank you for watching. I hope this helps. Bye!